Hi guys, we're here with a walkthrough video of number 3 Crofton Court in Huonville. So if you're watching this, you're probably interstate or at the other end of Tassie wanting to find out a bit more about this immaculate property. So really popular street area here. It is the larger half-acre block size area in Huonville. So there's sort of just the 3 streets around here that are of this size lot, and very well presented properties and nice and quiet cul-de-sac. Really nice area and a really well presented home. So as you can see, it's neat and tidy. We've got colour-bond fences right around, no front fence across the front, but either side, and then fences back in. There's a single garage under roof, plus the big shed out the back that we'll go and have a look at in a minute. So we go into the house, a concrete veranda. The home has been really well looked after by the current owners. It's in pretty great or immaculate condition, so we'll come through and have a look at everything that's in here. So as you enter, you're into a large lounge area. We've got an electric heater over beside us, and then the wood heater on the other side of the room. So really good size room. We've got the Dakin reverse cycle heat pump, which is one of the newer shaped ones of those, so can't be too old, that one. We have taken down the older style curtains that were in the property, so prior to settlement it might be a measure and allow for yourself to get some blinds or curtains that you would like in there. So we've got some underfloor heating with the controller here. Practically you probably wouldn't use that with the reverse cycle and the wood heater anyway, but coming through, so kitchen, dining together, lounge, so it's all on the northern sort of sunnier end of the home, so you're getting a lot of light in through these living spaces. Another bay window there, so houses next door, so that's as you can see, the neighbours, there's the closest one. There's nice separation, not many windows on their southern side, and some nice natives between on both properties, so it's reasonably private still. Kitchen is original, again in great condition. The appliances have been upgraded, so you've got some decent appliances in here, but the actual kitchen is the original style, but lots of storage. So you've got the big pantries and yeah, the breakfast bar built in, and a really nice pop-out window. So I might get the camera to come around and see, but it's great if you're a family and you're wanting to live here. This is an awesome spot to keep an eye on everything that's going on. If you've got little people running around, you've got the fenced yards at the side, so you can see all of the backyard, and yeah, you can see the fenced colour-bond fences. So it's a really great spot to be in the sort of centre of the home here in this kitchen dining space, and have the indoor outdoor, the back door open, and the family kind of coming in and out, which is a really good layout. Heading up this direction, we have the hallway leading up to the bedrooms and bathrooms. So got some linen storage in here, all the way to the ceiling, which is good. Again, it's not a tiny house. I am a giant, so I'm 6'5", so you will people often ask me in these videos how big is the house small, so no, it's not. Bedroom with a built-in wardrobe and a bay window on this side. A little bit narrower than most still, as you can see, with a good size bed in here and room to go around, but it's quite long room when the lots of built-in storage, just not super wide in that way. Then across the hallway we have a laundry with a manhole and a laundry door outside that we can go into on the right, and then we've got the bathroom and the separate toilet. So all of your conveniences here side by side. This is again similar to the kitchen, original in its fit out and furnishings. A good sized bathroom though, quite a good sized room in here, and yeah, separate toilet here, so quite a good layout there. So, and as we go up the hallway, we've got the master bedroom on this side. So I've got a full wall of built-in wardrobes, another bay window, TV points, extra power points and things around here as well. So yeah, it's quite a good size room on this end of the home. So quiet in this street. I haven't heard a noise since we've been here yet. So coming through into this bedroom, so the third bedroom, so this one's got a built-in and a nice outlook into the backyard. The one thing that's a little bit different in this one, it has changed over the years, so you can see lots of storage in these wardrobes, but these owners put this doorway in. So they were an elderly couple and they wanted internal access from the garage. The original home only had the garage and you walked outside to go along the veranda. So they've had this put in, which makes it so you're walking through this third bedroom and into the little study area. So still a single garage in here. So there's a few options there in relation to how you were to look at that, whether you kept that, whether you close this back off, have that separate, whether you keep that as a walking through room from the garage. Another option, because it's under the roof, would be really easy to switch the roller door out, put a sliding door carpet, make this into a master suite and potentially have an ensuite walk through robe or study in these spaces. So there is this little study at the back here already, so you've currently got this space, so certainly gives you some flexibility in relation to using what's under the roof in the footprint as to how you might lay the home out. So it's something different, but currently this is how it's laid out right now. We might go through and we'll take you out into the backyard and see everything that's out here, because that's quite a attractive part of this property. So as we're heading out there, we'll talk about the buildings and then I'll give you a rundown on the land itself. So you've got a covered area here, which is good because that's west, so you get some predominant weather, and the hot afternoon sun will come from this direction. And in the shed area, we might go into the big garage first and then walk you around the backyard. But in this garage, so it's, as you can see now, it's sort of a double width of garage long, so it's a double garage wide. So it's a sort of normal 6 metre shed wide, but it's almost double in its length, so you've almost like a 4-car garage rather than a 2. In here you've got a side roller door, so you can, if you have a ride-on or other things, a boat or something, you want to have your 2 cars here and park something in that way, you can do that. Good workshop area in here. It's got the pot belly wood fire in here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, but easy to take out of the way if you need to use it for working on things as well. So really great shed, which is a nice bonus for the size of the yard and the property. A lot of concreted areas, so you can see concreted driveways, concrete out here, concreted pathways, so there's quite a lot of concrete on the property. So that's into the study room, the bedroom, bathroom, toilet, back into the laundry. You've got the hot water cylinder out here under cover, which again is a bit more protection. The other side of the house, there is quite a bit of room, so getting through into the yard is really easy that way if you needed to with a larger machine or something like that as well. Clothesline and pathways, we'll just show you the annex on the back of the shed. So we've got another shed on here, which is a lean-to wood shed, and show just a tool shed in there, so nice extra little bit of storage in here. You see another toilet out here as well, so if you want to get into gardening or for entertaining, it's a nice spot to have that outside. So So currently in this zoning, the property has the ability to be further developed. You could, subject to the approvals, cut this one in half, or potentially build units. That's just in the interim planning scheme. When the statewide planning scheme actually comes out, within probably 6 or 12 months, it will be back to a minimum of 1,500 metre lots. Currently it's 1,000, and units will not be permitted. So currently you can further develop the site if you're looking at it as an investment or development site, but predominantly this area isn't that. It's mostly families or retirees enjoying the big block and being in a position where they're feeling like they're not quite in suburbia and have the conveniences of being in a town without having lots and lots of neighbours around them. So that's a pretty good rundown of everything here at Crofton Court. I hope hope that's answered most of the questions that you might have, and if you've got any others, please reach out, or we might even see you here in person at an inspection over the next couple of days.